Picture this, you walk into a room, all of a sudden you are the center of attention. Everyone is magnetic towards you. You are the epitome of quiet luxury, and you happen to be wearing a $20 fragrance. Let's backtrack. I'm about to share with you 5 fragrances ranging from $20 to $200 that will get you attention, that will get you compliments, that smell niche. These are perfumes that are really big standouts in my collection. I absolutely love them. And if you're interested in being the center of attention, these are the fragrances for you to try. But before we get into it, if this is your first time watching, hello, my name is Anya. I love fragrances and I talk about them here on this channel every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, along with a ton of bonus content in between. So if you're interested, definitely consider subscribing. I'm going to be sharing with you the $20 fragrance that I just referenced at the end of this video. But to start things off, let's begin with a fragrance that I absolutely love. This is a perfume. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. This is a perfume that I have had for quite some time now, and it's Gucci Memoir Dune Odeur. If you're interested in like an herbal chamomile fragrance, so it's not going to be very loud. It's just going to be a very subtle herbal fragrance with citruses at the top that's absolutely stunning. The bottle is so beautiful. It's one of my favorites in my entire collection, and it happens to be one of Harry Styles' favorite fragrances. So if you're interested in fragrances with a slight herbal accord, if you're interested in fragrances with a little bit of citrus but with a little bit more earthiness, this is absolutely stunning. Gucci Memoir, so beautiful. I haven't mentioned it in a while, but if you're looking for something refreshing for the summertime that also is a very luxurious smelling fragrance, this is one to try. It's not like your typical designer. It's a very beautiful perfume. Highly recommend it. I love it. It's just so refreshing and yet herbal. It's a beautiful perfume, very tea-like. If you like tea-like scents, this is one to go for. Again, Gucci Memoir Dune Odeur. This is an absolute gem in my collection. I love this one. One of the most elegant fragrances in my collection happens to be one of the most affordable, and this is Ana Abiet Poudre by Lattafa. Oh my goodness, if you are looking for a lightly spiced vanilla, a fragrance with a bit of a cardamom note, a fragrance that's a little bit sweet, a little bit powdery, this is one to try. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this fragrance so much. It's a powdery perfume, but there's a sweetness to it. And there's a slight touch of modernity to it in the sense that this has some light spices. I mentioned that cardamom earlier. This is a warm, spicy fragrance, and I absolutely love this one. It's so underrated, and as you can tell, I've made quite a dent in this fragrance, and I do love wearing this perfume a lot. This is a very elegant scent. It's only about $18, and I do think it's quite underrated. So Ana Abiet Poudre, absolutely gorgeous fragrance. And this is a very elegant scent. It's not too powdery, but you have to like powdery fragrances to appreciate this one. Okay, so I mentioned that I was going to talk about fragrances that were affordable and fragrances that were expensive. This is one that's expensive, but boy oh boy, this is such an underrated gem. Whenever I wear this, people comment on it. It's a beautiful fragrance. This is by Cult of Kaori. This is called Onen Mineral. If you love unique fragrances and you especially tend to gravitate towards scents that have a bit of a mineralic note, this is absolutely stunning. I love this perfume. This is Cult of Kaori Onen Mineral, and the best way I can describe this is sitting in a sauna with hot steam pumping through it. You smell the woods of the sauna itself, and then you also smell a little bit of citrus. That's what this fragrance smells like. Obviously, it's a little bit more complex than that. It has a lot of themes running through it, but this is such a beautiful perfume. It's absolutely stunning. A little bit goes a long way. This is a beast performer. It lasts all day, and I absolutely love it. This is one of those fragrances that's very unisex. I think this can be worn by both men and women because it's just one of those fragrances, because of that hot steam note, it draws people in and it has a lot of longevity. So this will stay with you for quite some time, and yet it's a very cozy fragrance. I just love this perfume. It's one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection. I have featured this in many holy grail testimonials throughout this channel, but it's such an underrated fragrance. If you haven't already tried it, you definitely should. This is Onen Mineral by Kaori. Absolutely stunning. If you're looking for a very unique fragrance that will last all day and night, this is one to try. If we're talking about more elegant, affordable perfumes, I have to share with you Juna Noir by Haramain. Gorgeous fragrance. I've spoken about this many, many, many times. This is such a beautiful fragrance, a beautiful powdery, fruity perfume with a very woody undertone. So, I spoke to you about Anna Poudre. This one is more powdery. This one is more woody. So if you're looking for a fruity fragrance with a heavy woody undertone, this is definitely one to try. Juna Noir by Haramain. Oh my goodness, I love this scent. This is amazing, very elegant, and it smells amazing and lasts all day. This next perfume is criminally underrated. It's a unisex fragrance and it happens to be one of the most affordable scents in this entire video. I'm referring to Kismet by Maison Alhambra. This specific one is for men. And when I was telling you at the beginning of this video, if you want to smell like a standout, if you want to smell amazing, if you want to smell like absolute heaven and you're wearing a fragrance that's super affordable, this is one to try because when I tell you this fragrance is $20, this fragrance was $20 and it smells absolutely divine. Think of a velvety vetiver with sandalwood, nutmeg. It's a light, spicy perfume, but it's so well blended. It's absolutely amazing, and people love this one. I have a dent in my bottle for a reason. I wear this perfume constantly. I love this fragrance. This fragrance is one of my signatures. It's one that I wear all the time because this is a fragrance that everyone really, really loves. I get compliments on this, and it happens to be very affordable and very versatile. You can wear this day, night, anywhere in between. I love this perfume. It's such a special scent. I talk about it all the time, but if you haven't tried it, you definitely should. Kismet by Maison Alhambra for men. This one is one of my favorite fragrances that I've tried so far this year. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope you're able to get some recommendations for elegant, quiet luxury scents that are amazing and will get you noticed in a space where people might not expect you to wear these kinds of scents. These are the kind of scents that will get you attention because people do not expect these kinds of scents. These are the unexpected but still beautiful perfumes that you should really try out if you haven't already. This was a pretty streamlined list of 5 standout noteworthy perfumes that will get you noticed in a crowded room. These are quiet luxury fragrances that will make you stand out. I love these perfumes and I hope you're able to gain some insight into these fragrances and hopefully get inspired for your next fragrance purchase. Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video and I will see you next time. Bye.